Good morning, saints, and happy Monday. The verse for today is taken from Ecclesiastes 4, verse 9. Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their toil. Have you ever worked within a group on a project where no one else in the group was pulling their weight, and you ended up having to do the entire project on your own because your grade depended on it? I am sure for those who have experienced that, it was a daunting time in their life. Conversely, for those of us who have had the privilege of being in a group where everyone pulled their weight and persons used their strengths and they were able to complete the project efficiently and in a timely manner and got an outstanding grade, you understand the importance of working together and strength in numbers. Well, today's verse speaks to that. In fact, verse 10 goes on to explain the benefit of community and relationship. Because if two persons are working together and one person stumbles, then the other person can pick that person up. But if you're going it alone and you fall down, then you're in trouble because you have no one to help you. Now we can look at this from a practical standpoint and agree that yes, we need community. But this also applies to our spiritual walk. We serve a relational God who not only wants relationships with us, but he wants us to have relationships with each other. Many parts, one body. We as believers are meant to provide emotional, physical, and spiritual support to each other. When we look at Genesis, God said to Adam, "It is not good for man to be alone." And when we examine Jesus' life, he had close friends, he had an inner circle. And so we cannot deny that relationships and working with one another is important to God, and it makes the journey easier. It makes the burden lighter. Now I know that church hurt exists, and I know what it feels like to be betrayed by a friend or someone that you love. And it makes you want to isolate yourself and say, "You see me, I doing this thing alone. Jesus and I, my two-man army." And while betrayal is a reminder that we must put our complete trust in God, we still need community. We still need wise counsel. We still need mentors. So the solution is to pray for friends, to pray that you attract persons who are like-minded, persons who will build you up, persons who will hold you accountable and correct you in love. It's what I did, and I can stand here and testify that God has blessed me with beautiful friends. I don't have a lot, but the few friends that I have, I cherish dearly. And they do correct me when I slip up, and I know that I can count on them for words of encouragement when I'm feeling down. So let today's verse be a reminder that we are not meant to go through life alone, and that if we see a brother or sister in need and for whatever reason they are suffering in silence, so they've, pushed away everyone. Reach out to them. Let them know that you are there for them if they ever need it, because we need each other. There's strength in numbers. Have a blessed week, everyone. Take care.